UK Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. And we've got final round coverage coming your way right now. Hi everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us once again. And Rich, our featured player, is starting the final round atop the leaderboard.
Most definitely. He's out there. He's got an arm's length, kind of do a little Heisman to the rest of the field at the moment. However, that can be a little uncomfortable to play with at times. We've seen leads like this go by the wayside pretty quickly in times gone by.
We head down to the first hole. He's been playing beautifully all tournament. Got quite a healthy advantage. Let's see if he gets the job done.
That is right down the sprinkler line. Bite, bite.
That one's just going to catch the light rough. Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the player's firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
Going with the hybrid. This is a lengthy putt here. Oh, that one started on a pretty handy line. So close. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. That's a fast start if I've ever seen one, Rich.
And not giving the field a chance to breathe whatsoever.
Currently in first position. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Not bad. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Oh, that is brilliant. Look at this one. Oh, what a lovely shot. He'll be delighted to be inside the range there.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Well, nicely done. Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
He sits in first position. Stepping up now onto the tee of the par 4 third. That was a little untidy, wasn't it? Eddie, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
Just trickled off the fairway, but still in good shape.
They caught it really clean out of the rough. This one could work. Well, that's beautifully judged. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
Starts out straight enough, this putt, and it should take a little break to the left as it nears the hole.
So far, so good.
Oh, what a putt. He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. Here we are at the 4th hole.
This is a challenging par 3, no doubt about it, Luke. This green pitches from right to left and from front to back, making it almost impossible to get it super close unless you have a perfect number into this par 3.
This one is right down the pipe. Yeah, that was a safe play. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. Make this. It'll add up.
He's got this one for birdie.
It's on a great line. Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
And just checking back in with the standings, and he continues to lead this tournament. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Second shot here on the 5th. And going with driver off the deck with this shot. He's standing over his 3rd shot. Didn't that look good for a long time? 3 feet to go here to the hole. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
That is sending the rest of the field a message right there.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The 6th is a par 4.
This is probably the hardest fairway to hit on the PGA Tour, Luke. This fairway cambers from right to left at a pretty good clip. And unless you work your tee shot from left to right, a high soft shot, you're not going to find the fairway. This is almost impossible. The second shot will be from an awkward stance where the ball is above you or below you to a green that's perched a little bit above the players. Thankfully, though, it's a very flat green.
Setting up here, coming off a run of birdies.
Always a good way to start. Let's see where they go from here.
Nice out the rough here.
And hitting yet another green here today.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round.
This guy is putting the lights out of it this week.
Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Good looking shot this. Second shot here on the 7th. That's a pretty handy shot. A wonderful shot here at the 7th and sets up another birdie chance. Just a 4-footer remaining. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. On the tee of a par 3. Well, that's a handy shot. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This is an outside chance. Maybe a lag putt even. He's got 30 feet.
Well, this looks pretty handy. Oh, that's well judged. He had the right speed there. Easy two-putt. And this one is for his par. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Hole number 9 is a par 4. Quality shot, that one.
This one is all over it.
Good shot there. Lining up the birdie putt here. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. And as we make the turn, Rich, he's playing very nicely out in front.
Absolutely. You dream of being in this position, ahead by a bunch with just a few holes to go. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the view.
Well, this should find the short grass. And Rich, that back-to-back win could be within reach here. This player can just gain a few more strokes on the inward half.
Winning last week, this player's full of confidence, and rightly so.
Yeah, that one's looking good. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. It's just about 3 feet away. Oh, he's on fire today, building upon his lead, hole after hole.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. On the tee of the 11th, a par 5.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one's going to gently meander from the left.
Oh, that's a nice line. And down it goes for an eagle. He's currently in first place. Let's head to the 12th hole, shall we?
Just a long iron or a hybrid for this tee shot here, Luke. Second shot, you're coming in with some kind of short iron to a green that's protected by a deep bunker in the front.
This is his second shot. That one just slides by. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. Holding steady in first place after that one. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Luke, this tee shot is about as hard as 8th grade algebra. It is absolutely mind-bending. It doesn't look like much, but that green absolutely, I think the green is made out of Gore-Tex. It repels golf balls.
Opting for the 5-iron. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par.
Well done. That takes the pressure off the putt. That's a chip to be proud of.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. The 14th is a par 5.
Only the biggest hitters in the game can reach this one in 2, so any tee shot just out to the right is ideal. That way it leaves an easier shot out to the left for your layup. The third shot will be going downhill to a green that tilts from back to front, guarded by a deep bunker over on the left-hand side. If you find the fairway with your second shot, you've got a really good chance to hit your third in there close.
Ooh, that almost went down. 5 feet coming up to the cup. And he's done it. He's holed it, and that means he extends his lead. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. This hole is a par 3. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. Beauty of a chip shot there. And that should secure the par on this one. He's currently sitting in first place. Welcome to the par 4 16th hole.
There's some trees over on the right-hand side that you want to take it just left of to find the center of the fairway. From there, you're going to go in with a mid-iron to a really small green. A high, soft shot is required to hold this green.
Could be trouble. Needs to hold the fairway.
That one just missing the fairway, but not a bad outcome.
Looking great so far out the rough.
Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, it's going to bank to the left-hand side, this one.
It's on a good line.
That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one.
Still in the lead now after that hole. This 17th hole is a par 3.
The final challenging par 3 on this golf course. Good news is, though,
11 feet left to the hole.
All right, guys. This for 2 birdies in a row.
He's feeling it.
Currently in first position.
And a chance to ice the tournament here. Holding the lead, playing the last.
Lovely effort that. From about 130 yards here. And there's your Valspar Championship champion, Rich. What a week.
Absolutely. Great playing all week long. Must say it was a hard-fought but well-earned victory.
This is impressive. To win out here on tour is a big deal, but to go back-to-back, Rich, how significant is that?
Luke, winning once on the PGA Tour is difficult enough. To win back-to-back weeks, that's reserved for just the top players in the game, like me, back in 2002.
And that second win was a major, if you don't mind.
I gotta say, Luke, check Wikipedia. I'm awesome.
Doesn't that sum it up?
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time to get into round 2. Let's head out onto the course. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. Thrilled to have you with us here. I've got Rich Beam beside me in the booth, and out on the course as always is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. And Beamer, I know we spent more time dwelling on the fun off the course this week in Vegas, but TPC Summerlin, you cannot take it lightly.
We're playing golf this week, Luke? Oh, that's right. That's what this thing is out here. Summerlin. Listen, you know, this is a fun golf course. And I like it, too, because it's in Las Vegas, and there is a little bit of risk and reward to this golf course. There is a little bit gambler's paradise. You know, you can reduce some of these holes down to nothing with good drives by taking them on. And you could also, you know, crap out if you hit the wrong shot at the wrong time. So I think that Summerlin is one of those golf courses when you get on a heater, when you get on a good roll, you can take it as low as anybody. But if those birdies aren't coming early and often, you just feel like you're getting run over.
7 feet to the cup.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
Now at -9 for the tournament. Take us through the tee shot at number 2, Rich.
Yeah, downhill, dogleg right, par 4. Got to avoid those bunkers on the left-hand side. Fairway does pitch from left to right, so the canyon on the right can see some action. And from there, your second shot is downhill to a green that sits a little bit from left to right and from back to front.
That'll work there. Wow, what a shot.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
Putting for birdie here.
That's disappointing.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
And he finds himself in a tie for third. Well, Rich, the third place is a very strong par 4.
Yeah, par 5 for the members, par 4, though, in this tournament. Tee shot out to the right-hand side, very generous area indeed. But the second shot, straight back up to the hill. You got to carry a canyon and a deep bunker fronting this green. This green is historically a little on the firm side as well, so getting it close with your second is nearly impossible.
That dog will hunt.
This line doesn't look too tough, just in the first cut, right by the green. That's almost a gimme. Great chip. And back to the course with the live action. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And now he'll move to 10 under for the tournament. Well, let's go back and have a look at the 4th hole. It's quite a big, long par 4.
Yes, down the hill, big bunker on the right-hand side. Those trees on the left also in play for wayward shots. Second shot plays downhill to a green with no bunkers on the left-hand side, but a massive false front over there that must be avoided.
Playing from 110 yards out. 5 shots off the lead. Well, that one is looking like it's going straight down the pipe.
Well, that approach shot seemed to catch Max Homer's attention. Nothing to roast there. Fantastic shot.
Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction.
The first par 3 here at TPC Summerlin.
A little downhill par 3, got a canyon fronting this green that shouldn't come into play, but that bunker front right, that could see a lot of action, especially when the pin is back right.
Going with the 7.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
A birdie putt awaits.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
currently 12 under for the event. Let's go to the 6th, one of the best short fours on the course.
No bunkers on this hole, a unique feature. However, desert everywhere. Take out a fairway metal, maybe even low driver, chase it up the fairway. Second shot to a plateau style green. There's a little backstop at the back of this green that you can use when the pin is in the back portion of it.
Lining up here after a bunch of birdies, Rich.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Oh, that just brushed past the hole. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. And as we check the standings, our leader has a one-stroke advantage. Well, Rich, at the 7th, are the big hitters thinking of carrying the corner here?
Only the biggest hitters in the game have any thoughts of carrying those trees down the left-hand side. Mere mortals like us bail it out to the right, find the heart of the fairway, and just a short second shot back up the hill. It's birdie time.
Here's Max Homer now. Great looking shot this. This player's dialed in. What a shot. Well, we're getting more and more used to seeing this, aren't we, Rich? Max Homer once again in the limelight. He's certainly stepped up to the elite level on the tour.
Yeah, it just seems like, you know, it took him a while to get comfortable with the PGA Tour and his surroundings. But now that he's found the winner's circle multiple times, it becomes, you know, old habit to him. It's coming easier and easier, and he's evolving into one of the greats in the game.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Sitting at -13 for the tournament. Well, the 8th hole is a par 3, but it measures in the 250-yard range.
Scary hole indeed. Canyons, desert, bunkers out to the right. You don't want any part of that. Out to the left-hand side, a little low area, but this green, big and flat, it can be handled.
Going with less club. Let's see how this turns out.
Lining up this putt. Still some meat on the bone. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
A huge right to left swinger.
That's well judged. Good speed, good line.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole. As we head to the 9th, a lot of players are thinking a genuine birdie hole, but maybe even an eagle's possible.
Oh, this is a birdie hole. Par 5, reachable by everybody should they find the fairway. You got bunkered left, trees out to the right-hand side. Thread that needle. Second shot into a green that's protected nicely with a couple of bunkers short and to the right to a green that's got a lot of movement. 2 different shelves, 1 left and 1 right.
Going with the 5-wood. This now, his 3rd shot. 3 shots off the lead. How close was that to going down? A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
This for a birdie.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. This is the transition point of the round, making the turn, heading for home. How do you rate this player's performance so far?
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these 2 players stepping up, getting the best out of their games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
That's a big drive. Second shot here at the 10th. A tad wayward, but still on the surface.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
If this goes in, this is going to be putt of the century. This is huge.
This one starting out way to the right.
Yeah, that's well judged. He had the right line there. Just a short putt remaining here. Currently 14 under for the event. As we head over to the 11th, Rich, at TPC Summerlin, your thoughts on this hole?
This is a really strong driving hole, probably one of the more difficult ones on the golf course. Bunker left, bunker right, those both are on the player's mind. From there, a second shot to an hourglass-shaped green that's got a runoff in the back portion of it. That, a lot of times, catches players off guard, and that's when bogeys and doubles are made.
Oh, that looked good in the air, and now looks great on the ground. And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. Oh, what about the outcome of this one? It's looking pretty sweet. Okay, time to return to the action. Putting for birdie. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. Currently 15 under par for the event. Well, the tee shot at the 12th certainly asks you to position the ball very smartly.
It does. Driver normally not needed here as the fairway runs straight downhill towards that water. Lay it up out to the right someplace. A short, sometimes mid-iron required for that second shot. Keep it left because that green does tilt from left to right towards that water.
And playing this one from around 120 yards out. And only one off the pace here. Oh, that one almost went in the cup. And this putt to move into a tie for first place. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Well, we talked about scoring holes at TPC Summerlin, and 13 is where it really starts to get going.
Oh, open it up. Tee it high, let it fly, let the big dog eat. Whatever you say, do it. Give her full attention on this tee shot. Wide open fairway. And from there, the hole does dogleg a little bit from right to left. You have to carry some bunkers and some trees down that left-hand side if you're going to find the green. This is a bomber's delight right here. You're thinking birdie all day long.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using the big muscles to get it home in 2 there.
Let's catch up with Max Homa. This one's tracking towards the hole, I feel.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Let's return to live play now. Setting this putt up from a mile away. An opportunity for a birdie here. The putt drops, and we're moving on. And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard. 14 requires some real precision off the tee.
It does. A little devilish par 3 downhill. It's got runoff areas behind the green that you want no part of. You got to play it smart here. Find the heart of the green. Give yourself a good look for 2.
Oh, this one looks pretty handy here. Another fine-looking strike, this one. It'll find the green.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
See if this is up. Ah, what a shot from the bunker. Okay, let's get back to the action. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
Little birdie look in here.
And that putt will drop, and he'll extend his lead. And as we head to the next tee, our featured player leads by 2. The 15th at TPC Summerlin is one of my favourites, Rich. A drivable par 4.
The drivable par 4 all day long. If you miss it way left, though, you have some canyons that you may not like. But other than that, those bunkers that surround the green, all 5 of them are just fine. They're deep, but everything is uphill, and the green is usually soft enough to get the ball close no matter where the pin is located.
Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Time for the second shot at the 15th. Oh, 5-footer. It's amazing how tour pros hold these.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
That will drop, and it will extend the lead. And our leader is now out by 3 shots as we head to the next. As we head over to 16, one of the shorter par 5s and a terrific opportunity for the field.
Yeah, I got to say that this hole historically, it looks easy. It's short, it's a par 5, but there's something about that pond that makes players squirm. Find the fairway, generous area once again, but that second shot, once you land it on the green, that green is rock hard, and it will go chasing into the back bunkers, but don't get greedy. Never come up shy of this green. You'll be kicking yourself all day long.
Yeah, a quality shot from him. He'll be pleased. And he's down there. You got a read?
I've given it a good look. I see this one going left at the hole.
This one has eyes for the hole. Oh, what a putt. He's leading by 5 shots as we head to the next hole.
Hand side of the green, oftentimes finding that bunker, which then becomes a little dicey as that green goes from right to left towards that water.
Wow, what a shot. Well, this will be a big putt to make. The birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Setting up this putt 23 feet from the cup.
Put a good stroke on this one. Gotta like the look of this one. And he's made it. What a putt. Our current leader is enjoying a 6-stroke advantage. And the closing hole at TPC Summerlin. Rich, it's a fascinating tee shot, isn't it?
Pick a spot in the distance you're comfortable with. You can chew off a ton of yardage if you're long enough to carry the canyon down the left-hand side. From there, you've got a green protected by water on the left-hand side. It's not wide, but it's super long, so distance control on your second shot is imperative.
And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. That's inside the house of opportunity.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet. His round has come to a close. That is an impressive birdie. Yeah, that's another really impressive performance, building upon the advantage, and it looks like taking a big lead going into the final 2 days.
What an amazing performance. Everything that this player's done has been absolutely spot on. Flawless, if you like. Massive lead through 2 rounds, but lots of golf yet to be played.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, are thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Well, it's time to find out who wins this event. Let's head out for the final round. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. Great to have you back with us. Rich, as this round begins, what are your thoughts on this particular player?
Should be a lot of nerves. They got the lead. They've been sleeping on it overnight. That is never an easy thing to do. Almost an uncomfortable situation at times, but they are playing well, so they have that confidence going into the final round. But this is going to be a tough afternoon ahead.
Now to the first hole. He's put together a very impressive display. Got a handful of shots lead over the field. Will he close this one out? Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Well, that ball should run a fair way. That hit the downslope. It's hunting. Coming fresh off a win, this player's looking to go back-to-back here.
This player has more confidence, I believe, than any other player in the field at the moment. This should be another good week for him.
This one's for birdie. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This one is breaking left to right.
Hey, that's a chance. Well, that's delightful. A birdie to get the round underway.
Oh, and look at that birdie at the first. 18 under par today, still in play.
And now that finds him in first place. Teeing off on the par 4 second now.
Yeah, downhill par 4, just those bunkers down on the left-hand side there. Fairway does pitch from left to right, so if you can hit a little baby draw out there, that'd be perfect. Second shot, once again, it plays down the hill. Not much danger around this, even those 2 bunkers there. They really shouldn't be in play.
From about 100 yards. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the second.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
He'll like the look good where he's standing on this leaderboard.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
And we've arrived now at the third. It's a par.
And the green, so anytime you find it in 2, you'll have a decent look at birdie.
That's a good looking shot there. And this shot from about 150 yards out. That was a beauty.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Good look at a birdie here. He sits in first position. Let's go to the fourth. It's a par 4.
Downhill par 4 the entire way. Big bunker on the right-hand side. Could see a fair amount of action. Second shot, again, slightly downhill to a green on the left-hand side is one large false front. Got to be long with your second shot.
Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Attaboy, good shot. Just 10 feet to the cup here. And he's down there. You got a read?
I've got it going right to left here.
Gee, talking about bursting out of the gates.
Gotta love that start right there. Absolutely taking it to the field.
Leading by a whopping seven shots after that one. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
A challenging little par 3 down the hill, deep bunker on the right-hand side that could see a fair amount of action. When the pin's on the left, it's go time. Pin back right. Watch out.
This one is chewing fiber.
Not a bad play, that one. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Tracking. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Well, it's an impressive 7-stroke lead as we head to the next tee. Now on the tee, fresh off a birdie, a great opportunity to build on that momentum.
Premium on accuracy off the tee. No bunkers, but desert both left and right can be menacing. From there, the shot up the hill to a plateau green. It's got a little backstop there for shots that go long, but anything coming up short, that's not going to be good.
His second shot here. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer. Putting for a par now. Now 7 strokes up after that hole. We've now arrived at the par 4 7th.
Short par 4 dogleg from right to left. Just find the heart of the fairway on the right-hand side. Once you get to the dogleg, second shot plays uphill just a little bit. Green protected by bunkers both left and right.
Absolutely tattooed that drive.
That's tidy. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. Our current leader now enjoying a 9-stroke lead. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more.
Oh, this is a scary par 3. Long down the hill. Canyons right, bunkers right. Bailout areas over to the left-hand side. A little low area right there. A big green, but it's flat.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. I don't mind the look of this. Come on. Oh, it's in the hole. Beautiful. Leading by 9 strokes after that one. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Well, TPC Summerlin is in Las Vegas, Rich, so why not have a gamble here at 9 and go for the green in 2?
If you're not gambling here on the 9th, then shame on you. You should feast on birdies and eagles on this very reachable par 5. Even the shorter hitters can knock it on with no sweat whatsoever.
Opting for the 5-wood. Oh, this looks pure. Oh, what a super shot.
Gaining 2 back from the course. That's an eagle.
It's a lofty position this player has held all tournament, but what a buffer they've built with just 9 to play.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far so good. Love watching these two compete.
Time for the second shot at the 10th. Nice shot that. That should find the surface.
And this is why we think this player is going to be world class. To produce that against Max Homa, wow, wow, wow.
3 feet to go here to the hole. And that's 8 birdies today. And that'll ensure he remains in first place. And I don't give the rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in front in this final round. Here we are at the 11th, a par 4.
This is a really strong driving hole, probably one of the more difficult ones on the golf course. Bunker left, bunker right, those both are on the player's mind. From there, a second shot to an hourglass-shaped green that's got a runoff in the back portion of it. That, a lot of times, catches players off guard, and that's when bogeys and doubles are made.
This is his second shot. Yeah, nicely played. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
Oh, that is a great birdie putt.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. Welcome to the par 4 12th hole.
Yeah, shortish par 4 downhill, but it plays much longer because you don't take driver off the tee normally. You want to take something less, hit it out to the right-hand side, just shy of that water. From there, a forced carry over that water to a green.